YouTube, what's good? I personally want to thank you guys for checking into the latest installment here at iWearDiadoras, hosted by none other than yours truly, Mr. S8000 is King, Don Diadora. Here we are, 2018, and how many of you feel in the Diadora community, I mean other than me of course, feel that Diadora isn't receiving the proper respect it deserves? Yeah, that part. 4 years later after initial relaunch, and we're still getting hated on by the so-called experts. Like, I just don't get it, guys. I mean, it's mind-boggling. Hence why that'll be the perfect title for this review, Respect Over Hate. Before we jump into anything, big shouts and special shout-outs from me to you, Changiki, from Team Thailand, for hooking me up for the in-store release for this capsule. Right here we have the signed box, and here we have the tracksuit, still DS, which I don't have any intentions of opening anytime soon. I'll keep you guys posted. But before we jump into this review, very briefly, I just want to state how I love the turnout for this set here release. I mean, all parties involved, special shouts to you guys. 24 Kaladi's Barcelona, 24 Kaladi's Bangkok, 24 Kaladi's crew, Mighty Crown, Master Simon, Ninja Crown, Sammy Crown, Koji Crown. Then at MITA Sneakers, we also had Shigeyuki Kuni. Special shouts to you also for bringing this whole project together. If I left anybody out, I'm sorry, but I gotta get into this review right here. Like, I'm so excited, guys. It's actually a four-way collab, if you really think about it. Because it was 24 Kaladi's, MITA Sneakers, Mighty Crown, and none of this would be possible without my favorite brand, Diadora Official. So of course, here we go. I present to you guys the Diadora Official N9002 Respect Over Hate. Now that I think about it, not too much was really mentioned about the inspiration for this sneaker, or even the colorway for that matter. I mean, but the materials alone put this in a different category. I mean, if you have this shoe and you have it in hand and you're actually able to touch the different material and the paneling and the suede and the premium nubuck, I mean, it just sets it off perfect. But if I had to take a wild guess about the inspiration for this colorway, I would just follow the description on the box. Now, I've heard both sides of the story, or both sides of the spectrum, so to speak. I've heard, oh, dope shoe, you know, collab of the year, best Diadora of 2018. And then on the flip side of that, you hear, oh, too much branding, the colorways don't match. But like I say, to each his own. Because to me, with Diadoras, it's all in the details. Now, if we follow the description on the box, it says avocado green. Hence why you get the inspired colorway here, which I'm gonna go by the description on the box. The first thing first that you notice is that toe wrap and that premium nubuck. Being that it says avocado green, I'm gonna take that as a ripe avocado peel. Have you ever seen it before, a ripe avocado peel, how it looks? That's the same shade, right? Then we're gonna work our way up on the toe burst panel. You can see it's that hit of 3M. Then you have the olive green perf. We'll go to the side here. Right here on the vamp, you can see it's in that forest green premium nubuck, the same as the toe wrap. Here on the Diadora logo on the side panel, you can see it's in that short Tizu suede. It's like a wood color, I would say. Then on the underlay, you can see it's in the cream colorway also. Then here on the quarter panel on the side, you can also see it's that same olive green. Then we work our way to the back. You can see the heel counter is actually dual. You have an overlay and an underlay. The overlay is in a avocado green, but a premium suede. And then the underlay, which is like a ashy gray. Here on the overlay, you can see the Diadora embroidered here on the side, and then on the heel stabilizer, you can see as well as in that forest green going from the lateral to the medial side. Now we go back to the heel counter. The heel counter, you can see the people responsible for this collab embroidered right there. 24 Kaladi, MITA Sneakers, and Mighty Crown. Special shouts to you guys for such a dope collab. Now we're working our way up. On the Achilles counter, you can see it has that premium cow leather and an olive green, and then it has that hit of forest green nubuck again. So it's two different shades of green. You have the olive green and you have the forest green. Working our way into the sneaker, you can see right there on the insole has Respect Over Hate, which was the symbol for this set collab. Working our way along the collar lining, you can see it's that premium Alcantara lining, which is, so dope. I'm so glad that Diadora made the switch from the regular leather lining to the Alcantara lining, because the sizing is on point with this lining. Very, very on point. Working our way up to the throat area, to the tongue area, you can see it has that soft olive green colorway then you can see the respect over hate embroidered in gold right on the top of the right on the top of the tongue. Then you're working your way down from the tongue. It has that premium suede down into the throat area. It changes from suede into that butter soft cow leather. I mean, really, really premium. Last but not least, we're going into the lace doubre. Now, a lot of people question this, why red, why red? Well, I like to fancy it a part of royalty because as you can see, the crown sits on top of the red. You know, the kings and queens usually normally wear the red robes, so hence why you have the crown sitting on top of the robe. That's just my spin on it, guys. Nothing special. And last but not least, we're gonna go to the bottom of the shoe, which is the midsole and the outsole. First, the outsole, you can see it's in that peach color. I mean, really nice. It sets off the whole sneaker beautifully. Then on the midsole, you have the white going into the olive green gradient, and that gradient is also mixed with a splatter right over the Boss Diadora on the side. Then you're going into the heel counter, it's just white all over again, and you have that black Diadora triangle. You go to the bottom of the shoe, on the outsole, you can see it's actually split into 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as per the norm on the translucent outsole on Diadoras, you have the Italian flag, red, white, and green, and then right in the middle of the track bed, you have Diadora, the boss, right there in the middle in black. That sets it off for this collab. Details, details, details. If you missed, I feel sorry for you. All right, so there you go. There you have it for this review. Super hyped about this pair. I'm glad I got this in my rotation, in my collection. So stoked about it. Let me know what you guys think about the video. If you have any comments, leave a comment in the comment section down below. As always, if you haven't subscribed, I highly suggest you do. Hit that notification bell, become part of the notification gang. Also, I'm trying to see if I get the McNary boost to come in and the Emma 48 boost to come in so I can give a proper review and let you guys know how the sizing is mostly on that, because a lot of confusion. I haven't seen too many pairs or people actually even posting pics of those. So I'm trying to get those pairs in so I can help you guys more with the sizing as well. Be on the lookout for IGTV. We got a lot more content coming out from there. You know, we're gonna be doing some reviews. I just want you guys to stay tuned. I promise we're gonna be working on that platform. I mean, it's kind of rough, you know, working on these platforms, but you know, I'm trying to do the best that I can to the best of my abilities with the strong team that I got around me to bring you guys the content. And some may ask me why, and it's simple, for your viewing pleasure. So there you have it. Thanks for tuning in for this review. Last but not least, you guys already know I had to double up on this pair. I mean, instant bangers. Always remember, iWearDiadoras, no hype, it's a lifestyle.